And Lisa Raye is in the building looking good as shit.
I feel like I need to have me a handle. DJ Head, I mean, who am I? You know what I mean?
Bad bitch alert.
You don't need
Bad
nothing.
bitch alert. So, Lisa, what's going on in your love life?
Who?
Your love life.
Who?
Oh, Lisa Raye.
There you go.
You really hate when people call you Lisa, huh?
You know what? I'm named after my father. My father's name is David Raye, and he's deceased now.
Oh, okay.
So I'm the closest thing to him having a boy. That's right. You know, that's his seed. So I do. I take it personal.
Lisa Raye.
Look, especially after I done told you about 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8
my bad.
times.
I'm trying to get used to it. Lisa Raye.
I say L. Ray, right? He asked me how can I make it easy. I mean, shit.
L. Ray, Lisa Raye. Lisa Raye,
Damn.
what's going on in your love life? Are you single?
I am single.
Mingling?
How is it possible?
I mingle every day.
How is it possible that you look the way you do? You're on the status that you're on. You're dressing the way you do. You're hilarious the way you are. I'm swagging out her right now, right?
Yeah, I love it. Keep going. Yeah. Who are you talking about? No.
How are you possibly single right now? I know you get approached.
No, really, I don't.
Are you joking?
I'm going to tell you why. I think it's intimidation because of where I've been, and they thinking that I'm looking for someone to fulfill, my ex-husband's shoes, and I'm not. I'm just looking to be happy with the foundation of a friendship. There's something solid to fight life with a life partner.
What qualifications? Now, for the listeners, listen. She just said you could. You gotta have some certain qualifications, but you can approach her. Stop being intimidated. What are the qualifications a man has to have to date Lisa Raye?
I want him to be God-fearing. I want him to be funny. I want him to be generous. I want him to be swagged out. I want him to know about music. I want him to know about who he is because I don't have time for games. I pretty much want him to be done with wanting kids because my kid is grown and I'm done with that. I don't mind being a stepmom. I don't mind because I love kids. I want him to be successful, and I want him to love me.
Could he be on the verge of success and have a dream?
Well,
silence in the room.
Nope, ain't no silence. I got a question back. When you say on the verge of success, does that mean that I can still live the way I live? Because see, I maintain what I have myself. So if he can't come to maintain where I'm at and what I'm doing at that level that I am, I don't see why I need it.
Let's say he's swagged out. You know what I'm saying?
Swag, swag ain't never did nothing for nobody like Pretty ain't never done nothing for nobody.
Okay, but he got all the qualifications you said, except he's trying to make his dreams come true. He pays his own bills.
Okay.
He got a nice little cute apartment. You know what I'm saying? It's not as swagged out as what you got, but he's paying the bills, but he comes and visits you, treats you like the queen you need to be treated like.
I like that.
And the woman that you need to be treated like.
Absolutely.
And he's trying to get that type of success and money that you have.
I feel you.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting for the answer.
Yeah, I heard you.
Can you?
I'm waiting too.
Can you support in
support?
No, not financially support.
Oh, okay.
Can you be with a dude like
you lost
that?
me right there. No, right there.
No. Can you be with a dude like that and support his dreams and see if it happens?
I could.
Really?
There you go.
95.
I could.
Lou just touched the 50 cents in his pocket. He's like, I have a shot.
I have a shot.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, really, you do want to be evenly yoked. I don't want to take anybody out of the element and they feel like, like I'm a simple girl too. And people think just because you are of some status that the dandelion that you may pick on the way to my house that I wouldn't be impressed by that. I'm impressed because you thought enough of me to go, you know what? I remember she told me a story that she used to blow these in the wind. Let me get this for her. There's a story behind everything. And come to my door and it's like, oh my God, you remember that story? You guys got to be great listeners. You know what I mean? Because a woman will tell you exactly how to deal with us.
That sounds like the fairy tale because a lot of girls say that they want that. And I'm not saying you're lying because you're telling the truth, I'm sure. But a lot of girls say they want this romantic man that does little things like that.
We're not saying that we don't want to swing from the chandeliers too. I want to do that as well. But I want, just like you all want a freak in the bed and a lady in the street, you know what I mean? We want that too. We want that thug. We want that swagged out guy. We want that one that's going to say no and choke me a little bit. Maybe I got a little too personal.
Unfortunately, the thugs out here, the only flowers that they experience are going down at funerals.
Well, but see, here's the thing. You never know what love will do for somebody and open up their horizons. What a good woman bring to the table will make you all open up in a whole different dimension. And that's real.
Yep.
That's real. They make us start cooking breakfast and running bath water and being there and lingerie. Like, I can't wait to
Yo, you
home.
making me want to date you.
You know?
Yo.
All I need is food.
And y'all okay with weaves and wigs now too? Oh man, please. You know what I mean?
I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
I'll take
Your
that.
girlfriend ain't never had a weave.
I don't got a girlfriend. I'm single out here. I'm ready to
Okay,
mingle.
before that, she ain't never had a weave.
A long, long time ago.
Okay.
Once upon a time in my life.
Here's the thing: it's accepted now
No, I
because
like
we
weaves.
change our hair color, our hair style, our hair length.
You know what? I like weaves, but I don't know if I can deal with the wigs. That's just me. It's kind of like.
Okay.
That's just me. I don't know. I like the weave. Is cool. It's an
Because
extension.
the wig
of
don't
your-
come off, right?
Yeah, exactly.
We don't want body parts and shit coming
If
off.
I have you swinging off the chandeliers, hair must not fall into my face. You
No,
know what I'm saying?
she just need a good 4 or 5 Barbie pins. You know what I'm saying? And she good. You know what I mean? But I understand what you're saying. But my point still is that you have someone that's exciting in the bedroom. That's
All right,
that's
this
going
is a
to
good
be-
question.
Okay.
Let's say you have the man that's swagged out. His financial disrespects your financial. His jewelry disrespects your jewelry. Like, he has way
I'm
more
not
money.
into the jewelry. I'm not into the
All right,
camouflage.
Just
all of
meaning
that.
he's extra successful.
Okay.
All the qualifications you said for a man he has. But he doesn't have what you want in the bedroom. Can you work with that?
Ooh, nope, absolutely not. Because I right now I want to be able to look at him and say, I want to be able to look at him and just be just as turned on from him as he is when I take off my clothes. And I feel like he owes that to me if he wants that from me.
Wait,
I'm not concerned with a 6-pack because I don't have a 6-pack. I'm just smooth.
good, because I have a 1-pack.
Well, I got a 1-pack too. I'm just smooth. But I want you to be able to be healthy. You know what I mean? I want you to be able to chase me around the room and play peekaboo with me
Lou,
and
you're
hide and seek
X'd out
around
of
the
the
house.
game.
What do you mean I'm X'd out? I got a 1-pack too, but my 1-pack is bigger than
You
yours,
ain't
so it's
chasing
even
nobody
better.
around the room, my nigga.
Yes, I will. you give me one of the 5-hour drinks, I'll chase you all over the place.
Whatever, by any means necessary, huh?
Have you ever?
For you? Anything.
You've never like, I don't know. I've messed with a girl before. Obviously, plenty
I
of
would
them.
hope so.
Right, I was like to say, uh-oh.
That's. I started off crazy, but there's been girls that weren't great at first. For me, well, first of all, everybody's different for everybody. But there was girls that wasn't great at first for me, but maybe like a few weeks in,
You trained them.
we will definitely train them. But
trained them.
you know, they experienced me, I experienced them, and then we just were lit for each other, and it was great sex.
Okay, yeah, I can work with that. Because sometimes the chemistry is not just bam, like right there in the first time. You know what I mean? You got to feel the movement. You got to see how you want to. I'm into that. That's fine. But later on, you got to know how to hit that.
That's real.
You know, because the quickies become really important because then you got to hit it quick. You know what I mean?
I'm asking a lot of crazy questions right now. At
Are
this
we talking about married but single? No.
I'm sorry.
You know?
It just went so. This
Look,
is related.
You're making me hot now. You know what I mean?
At this point in the game, we've all done it. Nobody in here better lie. Are you still into casual sex at this point in the game because you're where you are at your point in your life?
When you say casual sex, does that mean one night stands or?
not a one night stand, but meaning shit, I'm single, I don't got no man, and I need some. Motherfucker, get over here in 10 minutes and leave in a half hour.
You know what? I haven't had no booty calls because here's the thing. Because I am who I am, I'm not trying to be a notch on a nigga's belt.
What
Not
about
at all.
somebody that you slept with in the past?
If I slept with him in the past, it was something wrong if I'm not sleeping with him now. So I'm sure that problem still exists.
So what you're trying to tell me is you don't go backwards and mess with people, and you're single, which means you're not having sex. So you have a lot of anger issues right now, I'm sure.
No.
You slap people in the face on a regular basis.
I'm very. Well, you did hear about Stacey Dash, right?
Oh.
That was gonna be the next topic.
That's what I was going to
What is up with you and Stacey?
What you mean? Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
There's rumors saying you got her fired from single
I
ladies.
know. Did you hear about that?
I heard about
Me
it.
too.
What happened?
Can you
Tell me
please?
what happened.
Can you tell us whether it's true or false, Lisa Raye?
All I just know is when I came back that second season, she was gone. And I continued my job. I still got my money.
The show must go on. Right?
Absolutely. That's show business.
So you're not gonna stay?
She's stupid, bro. What?
Yo, she's giving the look like,
I
yes,
can't.
Allie, I'm not gonna say it, but that bitch got fired because of my fine ass.
That's what you said.
Okay.
I don't have that much power.
Now, Wait, hold on. What did you think about what she said at the Oscars? Because I know that
So dumb.
it was dumb.
So
Okay.
dumb, inappropriate, but so her. It was so her. I mean, she doesn't say anything that she doesn't want to say, and they didn't force her on the stage. So evidently, that's something that she wanted us to know that she was thinking, and we got it. We all think she crazy now.
So if it was a big movie and you and her were,
I'll be acting my ass off in the movie.
I hear you.
Collecting my check.
All right, I'm gonna do it because I saw my girl Mariah.
Here's the thing. Let me say this.
All right.
Let me just say this. I don't have a problem with Stacey Dash.
Okay.
At all. You know what I mean? Just like you asked me if we was to be in a movie together, I thought it was awesome for us to be in a series and it was 2 sex symbols, known sex symbols in one series. I thought that was awesome.
Right.
And then she went and messed it up. You know what I mean? But she had other plans in her life and I can't be mad at that. Like you said, the show goes on. And when we had that big argument after, working on Single Ladies, she went her way and I went mine. I think the public made it more and bigger than what it was. You know what I mean? And now what she's going through, it may be for us to be able to help her. It might be a cry out for, hey, I don't know who I am any longer.
Right.
You know, it might be that. And we have to take heed to that. And because if I start talking crazy, I want y'all to pull my coattail. For real. You got that? Pull my coattail and say, hey, remember when you said, are you all right? Ask me.
On a positive note,
Give a
before I go
damn.
back into the music, can you say 3 positive things about Stacey Dash?
She's beautiful, she's sexy, and she's talented.
Okay.
That's good.
All right.
You should have asked for 4.
I am so glad he didn't ask for 4.
Damn, bro.
He said she's pretty, she's beautiful, and she looks good.
Yeah.
It's DJ Sus won the feature presentation. Lisa Raye's in the building, all right? Let's do it.
That's
And
right.
Lisa Raye is still in the building?
That's because you won't let me go.
Absolutely not.
I mean, you got all these questions and then all these people and all this music. I mean,
Salute my nigga Jim Jones in the building.
I
He's about to be on the show
know.
in a couple of minutes. So Lisa, talk to us more about the play and everything.
who?
Lisa Raye.
Jesus Christ.
Lisa
Let
Raye.
Let me go choke him. He might like it.
I will like it. I will like it.
Yeah, you look like that type. See,
You're absolutely correct, and I want to applaud you on your observant skills.
that's that wisdom. That's that wisdom. See, you may want to date up. See there, you older.
But also, you look like you like that type of shit. Just so you know. I'm just sharing.
I am too. Yep.
Are you a Scorpio?
Nope.
Oh, because I am. All right.
I'm a balancer. I'm a Libra. I'm the scales.
There you go.
Bowling.
All right. Well, listen. Tell everybody your Instagram. You said you don't got Snap. Your
I
Twitter.
don't have Snap. And with the Periscope, I'm late, man. I'm just,
Get
but
on Snap.
Social media. My social media handle is the real L Ray 1, number 1. The
All right.
real L Ray 1.
And if you want to see her and what she's wearing right now, she's on my Snapchat right now at DJ Sus1. She said a lot of facts about me.
Oh, I did, didn't I? And you didn't even have to tell me. See?
Yeah, I didn't tell her anything. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Nah, but thank you for coming through to the show.
I enjoyed it. This is the good way to cap off my night.
Married but single, the play. Sold out everywhere.
And
Applaud Lisa
this
Raye, my
weekend.
brother. All right.
Applaud, please. Please.
I hope you come to the show again soon.
King's Theater, come see me.
Yeah, when's that?
Saturday, 2 shows, 3 o'clock and 8 o'clock. And then Sunday, 3 o'clock and 7:30.
And by the way, the whole country's tuned in, so that's King's Theater in Brooklyn, New York. So if you're on the East Coast, you in New York, it's at
Flatbush
King's
section.
Theater in Flatbush, Brooklyn, New York. All right.
Yes.
Lisa Raye.
Hey,
thank you
now.
for coming to the show.
Thank you. I appreciate it, you all.
I'm taking an Uber
Mwah.
there.
I mingle every day.
How is it possible that you look the way you do? You're on the status that you're on. You're dressing the way you do. You're hilarious the way you are. I'm swagging out her right now, right?
Yeah, I love it.
And
Keep
you're-
going. Hell. Who are you talking about? No.
How are you possibly single right now? I know you get approached.
No, really, I don't.
Are you joking?
I'm going to tell you why. I think it's intimidation because of where I've been, and they thinking that I'm looking for someone to fulfill, my ex-husband's shoes, and I'm not. I'm just looking to be happy with the foundation of a friendship. That's something solid, to fight life with a life partner.
What qualifications Now for the listeners, listen. She just said you could. You gotta have some certain qualifications, but you can approach her. Stop being intimidated. What are the qualifications a man has to have to date Lisa Raye?
I want him to be God-fearing. I want him to be funny. I want him to be generous. I want him to be swagged out. I want him to know about music. I want him to know about who he is because I don't have time for games. There you go.
You really hate when people call you Lisa, huh?
You know what? I'm named after my father. My father's name is David Raye, and he's deceased now.
Oh, okay.
So I'm the closest thing to him having a boy.
Right.
You know, that's his seed. So I do. I take it personal.
Lisa Raye.
Look, especially after I done told you about 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Yeah,
8
my bad.
times.
I'm trying to get used to it. Lisa Raye.
I say L. Ray, right? He asked me how can I make it easy. I mean, shit.
L. Raye, Lisa Raye. Lisa Raye,
Damn.
what's going on in your love life? Are you single?
I am single.
Mingling.
How is it? And Lisa Raye is in the building looking good as shit.
I feel like I need to have me a handle. DJ Head, I mean, who am I? You know what I mean?
Bad bitch alert.
You don't need
Bad
nothing.
bitch alert. So Lisa, what's going on in your love life?
Who?
Your love life.
Who?
Oh, Lisa
Oh,
Raye.
God. I pretty much want him to be done with wanting kids because my kid is grown and I'm done with that. I don't mind being a stepmom. You know, I don't mind because I love kids. I want him to be successful and I want him to love me.
Could he be on the verge of success and have a dream?
Well,
Silence
now,
in the room.
Nope, ain't no silence. I got a question back. When you say on the verge of success, does that mean that I can still live the way I live? Because see, I maintain what I have.